I said that last time. You play with me, hun, until it's flatline. Love you, then I hate you. Have a fallout season. Cash is cute. Cash sleeps like he pays rent. Like, what is this? Like, that child's job can scrub your back. Oops. How? What do you mean, oops? Are you flirting with me? Tell me now. Did you ever end up plugging us to playlists? Because you said you would back in 2021. Okay, now that you guys can hear me, I'm saying, long story short, went to concerts, went to the after party with South African artists, right? From concerts, was in an Uber with Ricky, Gemini Major, and all of that stuff. Get to club, happen to sit in a certain section, right? New North section. Sit in a certain section, the section is packed, so sit on this side of the couch, right? Artists then walk in, right? The big act walks in. And I'm thinking, because obviously the section is like, oh, this is actually perfect. Okay, so obviously the section is like this. So in the section I'm in, I'm sitting here, right? And then there's the next section. And I'm thinking they're gonna sit here, right? No, they decide to sit here. So I'm here in mine, and they're sitting here in theirs. Tap on the shoulder. Turn around, come through. I'm like, no, for once in my life, I have some goddamn sense. Because also, not a couple weeks, but whenever Future was here, there was a picture of him leaving Taboo, and there were some girls that I knew walking behind him. And on Twitter, everyone was discussing, yeah, these girls probably went home with him and got fucked. So for once, I have sense, and I'm like, yo, let's not go to that section, because they probably gonna, obviously they're arrogant, they're American, they're superstars, they obviously feel like they can get whatever they want. So what's gonna happen is that we're gonna end up being forced to leave with them, and we're gonna stay at home with the Reputation. They're gonna go back to their lives. For once in my life, I had sense. If I knew I was gonna stay with the Reputation regardless, anyway, excitedly. So after saying no, we're like, okay, no, sharp, thank you, whatever. I'm thinking, obviously, probably big man, thinking, who the fuck do these South African girls think they are, saying no to me? Do you know what I mean? Still, tap on the shoulder. Open your mouth. Nake gets poured down our throats. We're loving it. I excitedly tweet about it. And then the rest is fucking history. To stay with the Reputation that you consciously avoided is crazy. Because, like, I might as well have been, damn. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what was all that sense for? You know? Who asked for the story? Lucky boy sees ZN. Honestly, Jenna, plugging. Oh, I answered that. Oh, I didn't answer that. I need to. Like, I really might as well have. Surely, I wish I did, because it's the same for me either way. It's the same. Like, hello, you flopped by tweeting. Sorry, man. I did. I flopped hard, and I was just excited. So then, even afterwards, the next day when I denied, I was like, no! They're like, how did you see Offset was tweeting Cardi? And like, because I tweeted, because Offset was my crush, I tweeted like, Offset is here, but he's busy fighting with Cardi. And people like, if you weren't with them, how did you see? Like I said, this is the section. I'm sitting here in our section. He's sitting here in his section. We were back to back. So if I stood up, I could see over his goddamn phone. Oh my God. Anyway, please plug us with the song you just played. It's called Miscomplicationship by Retro Vibes. I'm going to play it again, actually. I love that. Ooh, no. Complication. Should have not tweeted about it. Guys, I was excited. You telling me your man crush Monday wouldn't tweet about meeting fucking Rihanna or something. Aye. Guys, people shouldn't have fucking taken my tweet and come up with some malicious ass shit. One person tweeted something. One person. No legitimacy or anything. And that fucking ruined. Guys, I got excluded from varsity because I could not go and write my exams because that's how socially anxious I was. I had to appeal to Wits and be like, this is what I went through. Girl, what kind of love is this? Miss Camp. Anyway, what I was saying was, I can't be faulted for tweeting something that anyone would fucking tweet if they were fucking excited or whatever the case may be. Number one. Number two, such a happy babe. Hi, Zandi. Number two, the song is cool. Oh, back now. What was that song by Retro again? It's Retro Vibes Miscomplicationship, one word. So I was saying that I didn't write my fucking exams, guys. I did not go to school, and for that reason, I was excluded. I had to appeal to Wits and show them screenshots of Twitter and say that how badly my mental health had suffered because I did not want to go to school because everyone was talking about me. You know what I mean? So I did not even write my exams to the point where I got a letter saying, "Shut, you're out." And then I had to appeal, and luckily they let me back. And then I had to do my first, I think it was my first year. I had to do my first year again. And then I was like, actually, the school thing's not for me. Then I dropped out. Do you know what I mean? So, what do you mean sound, guys? Like, I literally ended the live because of the sound thing. Yo, that's how bad it was. Bro, like the friends I did have on campus were telling me like, yeah, it's good you didn't come. Everybody is talking about you, you know? Like, I didn't go to events. I remember Castle Lights had invited me to some event where Frank Casino was performing on the big ice block type thing. It was a big event. And did I go? No, I could not leave the house. The only place I fucking went to was the zoo. And I think maybe that's why I love the zoo so much to this day, because it was the only place that I could go to and know I'm not going to see anyone and all of that stuff. Like, I was in Swaziland newspapers, over one person tweeting some shit. One person. I said, like, that's nuts. Like, it just grew fucking disgusting ass legs and it ran, you know? Whatever you're smoking, you must quit. I think you need to shut the fuck up. But at school, it was a thing. Exactly. How painful was your... it was a pinch, man. If you're thinking of getting it, get it. Zola! Guys, Zola is here. You see Zola_G is here. Tell her about the YFM app. Zola. My people are saying they can't listen to my show because it's not on Rewind. They want to support me on nights like this. So, I don't know. I know you're not in charge of tech, but you need to speak to someone because, honestly, we can't have this disconnect. Look how beautiful this fucking lip oil is. I know it's just a lip oil, but I'm just obsessed with it. Like, you can see it's giving moisture. And I like lip oils now because you don't get a Milky Way because the consistency is more watery than like a gloss, you know? Hypothetical needs to fucking call me right now before I spaz. Let me ask them to fix it. Please, Zola, like, dude, not everyone's gonna be up at that time, but they love me and they wanna listen to me. And I love them and I want them to listen to me. So please. Oh, you're real. What do you mean? What brand is the lip oil? It is Rimmel. I got it in London, but I'm sure it's here as well. But yeah. And then also, what's a Milky Way? You know when you get that white line, I get it because I talk a lot. Zola, please. Zola! It ain't me. It ain't me. You hear what they saying? And then I also finally bought a pink setting powder for my under eye from Huda Beauty. They only had the small one, like they were out of stock. And I'm like, why are you out of stock though? And this was at Selfridges. But I was like, you know what, because I don't know how I feel about it as yet, but I love the pink under eye look. So I bought a liquid blush and I bought this. If I had splashed, I would have done my face for fun just to try it out. But I haven't showered, so I love you so much, Claire. Love you too. You're live on MTV right now, you know that. But it's not newsish time. What am I doing there? What are they saying? What are the girls saying? Hey, Shamiso and I were about to beef over this girl. Zola, Tati was coming for me, dude. She was coming for my head top, and it's not even my fault. You need to discuss it with the tech team. Shamiso, you know I got you. We'll never have this problem again. Zola, don't you want people to be able to listen to my show? Like, even if they missed it, I'm talking about valuable things. I'm dropping information that could change someone's life. Girl code in club bathrooms, ghosting, politics. I'm looking at the lips. This weather is messing with me. Wow. Do you ever watch yourself on TV? No. Besides Born into Fame, I don't watch myself on TV. I don't listen to my shows. Like when I first started at Y, my producer was like, oh yeah, he was like, you like listen to your show, get feedback, like see how you feel about it, what you want to improve. And I'm like, okay, I will. Did I? No, I can't stand it. Honestly, I can't stand. Let's talk about ghosting. I know we're the problem. You guys are the problem. You hate me and you don't want me to succeed. It's fine. Ghosting, first of all, is criminal, cruel, and cowardly. 3 C's. Okay? I won't say I've never ghosted someone, but like I have ghosted like if a guy is like interested in me and you like, okay, let me hear your chat. What are you saying? Okay, you like me, and then you establish that like, no, this is not for me, or I actually don't give a fuck about you. Then obviously you just go quiet on the person. But I don't think that counts as ghosting. You know, one show I need to make a comeback is Ghosted. Please do the right now. Yes, Zola Konamanje. Ghosting is demonic. Why would you do why would you do that? Like, what did I do that was so snug that you can't just tell me? You know? Checking yourself on radio helps though. I know, but I just can't stand it. I cringe at everything because I'm extremely hard on myself. Like, I think I'm fairly good at what I do on TV and radio, but I'm extremely hard on myself, you know? So what counts as ghosting then? Going quiet on someone, a family member, a friend, or a romantic interest or partner without saying anything. No explanation, just silence. Guys, ADD is kicking my ass and I hate the meds that I'm on for it. Like, I go by LEO. 2 things I ain't never been, and that's a bitch or a hoe. I need them racks if you gon' book me for a motherfucking show. When they let a beat me through the door. Nah, 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 boo, boo. Yo, nigga love me. He gon' spend them racks before I ever let him touch me. Anyway, how do you react, though, if some guy walks up on you and he says he likes you, but you don't? I ignore them. Why can't you call hypothetical? Hypothetical is upset at me because I fell asleep early and I didn't say good night. So I already called, but it was like at 8 and he's like, I'm sleeping. Sorry. You're bitching. Do you work out, by the way? Fuck no, but I need to start. Is that Mona Leo? Of course. I'm a program manager and presenter. Don't like me much when it's time for those checks. I know what you mean, but it's like important for improvement. Okay, fine. I'll listen to something. Also, I have a confession, guys. I've been vaping ever since London. Like, wait, let me tell you something, guys. So cool. I'm there. Lady Import and I go to Shoreditch, right? Which is like a more kind of artsy black area, because I was saying to Lady, like, I'm seeing too many white people, like, what the fuck? We go to Shoreditch. Okay, so I'm trying to say, like, I'm back on vape, but not permanently. So don't judge me. I'm sleeping. Like, what the fuck? You stress me. Caitlin, I know. This is what happens when you're friends with me, though. You stay stressed. Anyway, so we go to lunch, whatever. Then we get invited to this rooftop type thing. It was like a balcony mix, almost, right? We go there. Lady ends up leaving me because she's like, I am judging. I'm sorry, guys, but I'll explain how I got to the point of vaping again. I'll explain. Just hear me out. Don't comment for the next 3 seconds because I keep getting distracted because I'm reading the comments. Oh, just wait until my story's done. Okay. So we go to this rooftop balcony mix type thing, right? At some point, Lady's like, I'm leaving. She was in a bad mood because her WhatsApp got hacked and all of that stuff. She's like, I'm leaving. We have dinner plans tonight. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll make it for the dinner plans, but they ended up being cancelled, whatever. I then chill at this rooftop thing because I'd made friends with some of the girls. There's some people that I had met in Cape Town in Jan that were there and all of that stuff, right? Cool. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. We're drinking. Everything's nice. You know what I mean? So there's a bathroom downstairs. It's like not a penthouse, but it's an upstairs apartment with like a big balcony area. So the bathroom downstairs is busy and there's 2 girls in there and they're taking a fuck long time. You know what I mean? So cool. I then asked the owner, I was like, please, can I just use your bathroom upstairs? Like, I really need to pee. I promise I'll be quick, whatever the case may be. He's like, okay, cool. So as I'm going up to the stairs, I see one guy blowing a white balloon and another guy blowing a blue balloon. So I'm like, how? Is it someone's birthday? Is it a gender reveal? Is it a surprise? Like, what's going on? I'm actually excited thinking they're about to surprise someone, you know? So I'm like, what's going on? They're like, come. So I'm thinking they're going to show me like a room full of balloons and happy birthday sign for someone or whatever the case may be. I get into the room with these 2 girls that have been at the party. Now, the one girl is blowing a green balloon and the other one has a pink balloon. I'm like, there's no theme where there's a white, blue, green, pink balloon. Like, it doesn't make sense. So that's when I kind of figured out, I'm like, oh, what are you guys doing? The girl's like, take it. She hands me a balloon, a white one. So I'm like, take it. That's not necessarily how you talk about balloons. So I kind of figured like there's something amiss here, but I've never seen that before in my entire existence. So I end up talking to them. One of them is a singer. I'm talking to her about my radio show. I'm like, yeah, we do global hits. You must send me your music as long as it's been released in the last 8 months, whatever the case may be. So we have a conversation. Luckily, I don't take the balloon because I'm like, So I go downstairs and I speak to this one guy that I know that I'd met in Cape Town earlier who was there. And I'm like, yo, chief, people are busy blowing balloons here. What's that about? And he's like, you don't know what ballooning is? I'm like, no. He's like, there's a drug in there, but it's a very quick head rush. He's like, because I was like, what the fuck? I almost unknowingly took drugs. No. And he's like, by the time you came down those stairs, it would have worn off. Like, it's a quick rush. It makes you lightheaded and dizzy, apparently. So I'm like, so are they taking helium? He's like, no, it's a drug that's only prescribed at pharmacies or something. I don't know how you explain it because they pumped it up with like a balloon machine thing, like a helium type thing. So I'm like, so it's helium, but it's not helium because their voices aren't squeaky or anything. And then the whole time at the party, everyone was holding a balloon. And I was so uncomfortable because, believe it or not, guys, as much as I like a good drink, I am vehemently against drugs. If you are in my life and you do drugs, please don't do them in front of me because I will cut you off. Like, keep that a secret from me, you know? So I was so uncomfortable almost that I decided to take a walk. And then I took a walk and I ended up buying a vape because I genuinely was stressed out by the situation. I kept thinking about the fact that I could have unknowingly taken drugs. And then I've been smoking since. That's the story. You clearly haven't clubbed in CPT. I've never seen that in my life. Lady has lived in the UK at some point. So when I got home to the hotel and I'm like, you won't believe what happened. She's like, what? And then I told her, she's like, you've never heard of ballooning? Like, people do it like crazy here. The UK government is trying to work to get rid of it because it's really unhealthy, apparently. And I'm like, no. Like, I was so shocked that like someone could just say, take it. Like, especially because those girls knew I'm not from there. So it's like, at least tell me. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, have you ever ballooned before? But they were just like, take it. I'm like, no. Like, you guys are blowing, and if it wasn't for the color of the balloons, my dumbass would have probably blown it up. Like, if they were all white, I honestly would have thought it's someone's fucking birthday. That's why those guys were just like, come see, because I was like, how, what's going on, guys? This is a surprise party. I genuinely thought they were blowing balloons up for someone, you know? I was like, what the fuck? Like, the fact that I almost unknowingly took it, I was like, I would have been high, even if it's a short time, but I would have felt strange because obviously I've never done it before. I don't think it would have been that short. Like, I could have fucked out and had no kind of idea as to why I feel a certain way because I wouldn't have known, you know? Yeah. And they go, like, everyone at the party dancing with balloons. You know how ridiculous that looks? Do you know how ridiculous that looks? No ways. But anyway, that's how I got back into vaping because I was so stressed and kind of like overwhelmed. I was overstimulated. I felt uncomfortable. I didn't want to make other people feel judged. So I kind of played it off like, oh, haha. But in my head, I'm like, yo, you know? So, yeah. So don't judge me for vaping, guys. At least I'm not ballooning. Offering strangers drugs is wild as fuck. Especially a stranger that's not from your ends. Like, I'm not from there. Surely they should have an idea that I probably don't know what that is. I've never seen it. I've never seen tweets about it. I've never seen TikToks about it. I was like, ballooning. Like, and there was some girl that was like on my dick. And she was like, come do a balloon with me. And I'm like, what are you? I was like, no, girl. So that's when I ended up taking the walk because I was like, no, you know? You don't like weed as well. I won't lie. That last episode of Born Into Fame, I was so hungover from Rockets. Even though I left early, I was still hanging. And then everyone was like, no, like, that's why we're smoking weed. Because it'll help the hangover. So I was also high in that scene. You can see my eyes. You can see I was inebriated, you know? Girl, I've been so long. Don't wanna be a fool out of love all alone. I love the song. One thing antidepressants doesn't prepare you for is dry mouth. I've never drank so much water in my life. My mouth is always dry. You would have had hallucinations off the... You see, like, hallucinating. Imagine now I'd be fucking out and I don't even know why. Like, why do I feel like this? I probably would have thought my drink was spiked, you know? What vape is this? Ignite. Not my favorite, but it was all that was at the garage. I heard you say that you might love another. It filled up my world with envy. Do you still talk to... For what? Have you tried Views? I hate Views. Oh, that is the worst vape ever made. It tastes like chewing gum. Like, there's something so minty about it, even when it has a flavor. I hate Views. I like Vozel and Ellie Bar. Like I said, guys, I'm vehemently against drugs. I don't understand it. I feel bad for people that are addicted and are like fighting for their lives in rehab. But like just seeing normal people, like one of those girls was the child of a diplomat. Do you know what I mean? It's like, for me, I just feel like alcohol is so nice. What more do you need? Do you know what I mean? Like, Nake is fine. Like, why is Nake not doing it for you? Yes, Kakmoy. Thank you. Try air pops. That's also nice. Did you guys see they're trying to make vaping illegal? Who? Apparently, antidepressants can counteract contraceptives. Is there any truth to that? I've never been on contraceptives in my life, ever. And I want to get like on like a 5-year loop. But like I need to find one that's not going to make my skin bad, because truly this is all I have going for me. It's my good skin, you know? I hope you guys don't mind that I'm live for so long. I mean, obviously you don't if you're here, but like I don't plan on ending the live anytime soon. I hope you guys know. Like, we here, we inside. Close your laptops, tell your boss, and leave the office. Go home, get into bed, switch your electric blanket on, get a drink, and get comfy. Yeah, I heard we're gonna be arrested should we found vaping in public. What? You know it's you. I can't help myself. You know it's you. Yo. Have you tried lean? Yeah, when I was 19, I used to. Guys, I had a transport driver because at some point my mom was like, I'm fetching you from school. I'm busy. So I was in a transport. That driver used to make a stop and buy weed. Like, you give him money, he goes, buys the weed and buys the lean. And someone was having it in the car and I'm like, why are you drinking cough syrup? And they were like, no, it's lean. And then I tried it and I was like, the sleep bangs. And there's nothing I love more than sleep. The Department of Health, I think. Ish, valid. Don't worry, Shab, we're not going anywhere. I'm going to leave to get a drink. Do it, guys. Sana, we are here. We're here. Bad influence. No, but why are you at work today? Your boss is wrong. Your boss is wrong. Starting liking after watching you go born to form. Oh, thank you. Fame. Sorry. But the minute hypothetical calls, you're going to drop us. Yes, I might. But it won't be forever, you know. I'll drop you for about 15 minutes while I hear an earful about how I slept without saying goodnight. I'm in bed too. Amazing. Yes, vaping must go. It must though, truly. I hate that I vape. I hate that, like, especially when I've been drinking. I don't crave it just normally during the day. It's only when I drink that I'm like, fuck, I have that thing that, you know. What do you think about menstrual cup? Someone explain to me in detail how the menstrual cup works, because there's a hole at the bottom. So are you supposed to wear it with a pad or you don't wear it at all? Where does the blood go? Please explain. I remember in high school, my friend Christy Sneed, and I remember her name, was telling me, yeah, I use a menstrual cup. And I'm like, how does it work? No one's ever explained it to me nicely. Those your real eyes? Yes, I'm knocking off at 5. Skis. Who the hell is hypothetical? Big Shack. Hypothetically, Caitlin. Hypothetically speaking. Hypothetically speaking, Caitlin. I'm going to start calling you Caitlin Stark. I like giving people, like in the UK, at the party I was at, there was this guy, Denzel. I called him Washington the whole night. I love giving people new names. So you are Catelyn Stark from Game of Thrones. Knocking off at 5. Draw resignation immediately. Honestly, they should have at least given you half day. Aye. Guys, 4 years. Do you know 4 years? Do you know the work and effort that goes into maintaining something that long, liking someone for that long, being consistent for that long? That's crazy. Go check on your dash. Bitch! Fuck, you're right. Ish, but my phone's going to disconnect from the Bluetooth. Let me take the speaker because I don't feel like re-establishing a connection. Okay, let's go. Don't follow me. I'm coming back up. You guys are going to feel like you wasted your time. I remember when I got cash and he was scared to go down the stairs. It was so cute. Reminder of the hotel days. Been watching live for a long time. Guys, those were the days, eh? I just started at MTV. I had nothing else going for me. No future prospects. Please, the shock yesterday. Hey, that video I sent you guys was funny as fuck. Because I actually don't even remember taking it. I say I'm straight, but girl, having a... Oh, mama. Okay. Whew. I thought it was going to be frozen. There's nothing I hate like a fizzy drink freezing. Oh, and this song, guys. This song reminds me of Hypothetical because she says you're the only one that's holding me down. It's... Caitlin, please, nah? I think one thing you must adjust to is being my friend is being shocked all the time. Yo! SZA is so relatable, guys. Sometimes she hates herself. Sometimes she has a low self-esteem. Sometimes she's like, fuck everyone. Like, who hasn't felt like that? And another thing, I just wanted to say one last thing about the last goddamn episode of Born Into Fame. You telling me you guys have never yelled at someone before? It's like the minute you're on a public platform or you're on Twitter, all sort of human reactions go out the window. Everyone wants to be so politically correct. You know what I mean? When it's like, don't tell me you've never yelled. Like, don't tell me you've never been upset. Don't tell me every single time you're upset, you speak to people nicely. Don't tell me that. I know it's a different song, but still. This is the girl she thinks she is. She has the best BBL in the game also. Me as a matriculant looking at jail comments talking about knocking off. Yeah. PG. You're the knick-knack in the door patch right now. A touch is a latch right now. A touch is a move, hey? Hey, get ready, on your marks, get set, go. I might be gone, I might still be at the starting line. Fuck, okay, I was gonna have a shot, but it's spilled, so can't have it, guys. Caitlin, you must come to my house, man. I feel like we need to have a night where we just sit on the patio and chop. But also when it's warm. Like, check on me when the weather says 16 degrees minimum. I gotta let you go, I must. Then what? You're the only one that's holding me down. You're the only one that's holding me down. Like, hypothetically, like, you've kicked. Do you know what it is for someone to break your door? Kick the door down because you're dying, basically. Like, suicide attempt. Like, you took every pill that's ever existed in your house because you just didn't want to be alive anymore, and someone kicks the door down, carries you down the stairs and takes you to the hospital and then pays like 12,000 rand. Hypothetically, that live where you ended up requesting orcs so that you can DJ at a restaurant because you didn't like the playlist for the best lives. When was this? Jeez, you been here. Why is your handle not sticking out to me? Unless you got a new Instagram. Who are you hiding from, babe? Who are you changing your Instagram for? I only want to get annoyed by the last part of the song. No, Scissor likes to, her and Ella Mai. The end is just not necessary. Like, Ella is even worse because she's busy talking, hey, awareness. How? I signed up for a song, not a fucking podcast. You wanna get it? Any space for people who want to be presenters of MTT? I need a job. I'm not actually sure. We had something at Delicious, like, and it was also, we also had a cotton fest where you get to shoot your shot and like do a link. So yeah, Belgrave is so brutal. Oh, brutal! I almost said brutal fruit. I can't handle it. Please don't say that because I have work tomorrow, and if you're saying that, you're gonna make me anxious to hang. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be hungover tomorrow, but it's also early. It's not like I'm gonna drink the whole day. Why would I do that? Like, me, man, You didn't close the fridge. Are you serious? Oh my God, are you serious? Guys, I didn't close the... I'm gonna come you with a pre-roll. Don't act shy when you pull up on a freako. The fridge is closed, god damn it! Ish. Well, Gravy will definitely give you a wild hangover, darling. Are you serious? Are you serious though? Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna have 2 more drinks. Yo, guys, hypothetically, it's fucking closed. I know myself, man. I'm efficient. I'm. Also, guys, hypothetically, it's someone's birthday on the 26th of September. Like, I need to go to Amiri. I'm sure, like, I've only bought one thing from Amiri for myself, but I've bought sneakers, jersey, and something else. I have bought 3 things from Amiri for hypothetical. It's just easy because it's like it's a dope designer brand. So like the minute the 25th hits, like imagine your birthday being after payday, like that money's gonna pay its respects and leave because I need to fucking get a fucking gift, you know. I changed my IG name. People from my primary school days give my account literally had to disappear. How old are you though? Like why is that a problem? Oh, Gravia is so chill. I don't know, guys. Whose birthday? Hypothetical birthdays. It's not a real thing. It's a hypothetical birthday. Like, I need to fucking find a very nice designer gift. Like, fuck. How did we even get here? But I think it's because very first Valentine's Day, hypothetically, I got like a Gucci mini bag and an iPhone. Do you know what I mean? So I said, okay, fuck. Here's Gucci slides. Then birthdays, it's been an LV Gucci slides, an LV pouch, Gucci sneakers, Amiri sneakers, an Amiri jersey on Valentine's. What else? Yeah, so it's like, why did we even get into this habit of going to designer? Like, why can't I get you a pair of dunks? Like, you know? Does MTV offer internship opportunities? Yeah, they do. I don't know if it's for presenting, but I know there's other ones. I always doubt myself with an eye, and I always get to the car and go back. I'm the same though. Are you still going on holiday for Hypothetical's birthday? I don't think so. Hypothetical wants to go to Dubai. Like, okay, with what time off? Do you think I get leave? No. Birthdays during a campaign weekend, so it's like you can't go out of town because I actually have to be here and you're not going without me. The pink Coach bag. Yeah, no, so I think about it. Yeah, but I'm saying, so yeah, I've gotten the Gucci mini bag, the Coach bag, the LV Alma, Gucci slides, LV earrings. So I don't know what I'm gonna get, but like, fuck, I have to break the bank. Get hypothetical, some Coach. You can never go wrong with Coach. Is Coach cool for gents? No, guys, there's no call. My daughter died. It's no one's business when she bathed. Sebana. Did someone ask if I bathed? No, I haven't. Did it? Hypothetical just called. Wrong! Ah! Never thought I'd connect with you. Not in these circumstances. Don't fit in, do you get me? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Please tell me if the sound is okay because my live kept reconnecting. Let me charge my phone. Oh, one of the songs. Please tell me if you guys can hear me. Anyway, anyone who has... I didn't get a call, but I know I am being sold with. When do the internships? I don't know when internships open. Yeah, but try email for sure. Yeah. The comments only loaded now. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening. Ever thought of relocating to other countries? I think I've spent enough time in SA, 26 years. Like, shout out to my mom for being like, okay, Shab, I have a job opportunity. She works for UNAIDS. I have a job opportunity. She's like, I've been in SA for, how old is my mom? 47. So, you know, she started a new life. And I feel like I feel her. If you thread your brows, they're always so clean. No, actually, Tuli fucking uses a razor, actually. It always scares me because I'm like, if you cut me, I'm going to cry. Ever thought of joining your mom in Switzerland? I'm gonna see how I feel. I feel like I need to sort my days out, but who cares? I'm gonna see how I feel after I go there over Christmas. So the plan is for me and my brother to go to Switzerland, and my mom's taking us to a ski resort over Christmas. But I need to go get my Schengen visa. But to get my Schengen visa, I need to get a new passport, guys. I don't even know if I'm supposed to say this. My old passport got bean. I see you as an NY babe. Apparently New York is fuck expensive. Are you going to see snow? No, I don't really care for daisies. The drama, guys. So my old passport is water damaged, right? It got wet, so the pages aren't great, and then I didn't dry it nicely, so it has mold, on the paper. I go apply for my visa. Mind you, this Disney campaign was very last minute. Like, they told me, oh, you might go to the UK. And then all of a sudden, it's like, go apply for your passport. I applied for my passport on Monday. It was a Tuesday. I applied for my visa, on a Tuesday. I was supposed to leave the following Sunday. That Sunday, rather. I got a new passport because lady was like, one thing about lady, she loves to travel. So she was like, nah. She fetched me from work one day randomly, and she said, we're going to get your ID at your house, and we're going to get new passports. I'm getting mine redone because her passport is full, and you need to get yours done because of that water damage, because we had some trouble when I went to Botswana for a gig. Cool. I get a new passport. I lost that passport. Do you know where it is? No, I don't know where it is. Cool. I only realized my passport is lost because of this Disney trip and them saying, go apply for your visa now. So now I'm looking for it. I turned my place upside down, guys. I moved my bed. I looked everywhere. Could not find it. I found passports from when I was a baby. I have my baby passports there. And I even have my temporary baby passport because when my mom got back with my dad after I was born, we went back to London. Cool. So now I can't find my passport. Now I'm thinking, fuck, how am I going to tell these Disney people that I can't go to the UK because I can't find my passport? I tell myself, let me just try it out with my old water damaged one, right? Cool. I go to the visa place. They're all like, this passport, like, geez, what happened to it? Like, did a dog? Someone even said, did rats eat it? It even has bite marks. I don't even know how that happened. I go apply. Now I've gone to apply, but they're saying they'll tell me within 5 to 6 days. The Disney people are like, no, we need to know ASAP. That's not enough. That's too much time. Pay 25,000 rand, £1,000 to get the express super priority visa. But obviously now I still don't know, because paying for the express visa does not mean you're going to get it. Like, yes, you're paying for us to check it, but like check it first, but we might check it and say no. I get an email the next day saying you can come pick it up. And obviously you get that email, you get there, your shit is in an envelope. So you don't know, maybe you got it, maybe you didn't. I opened the envelope, I got my visa. I'm like, thank fucking God. I get to, that'll be a vibe. Let me know when. I'll bring Habli because I need the whole setup. I know you and Habli. I'm going to hit you up. You must come to my house. Cool. I open it, I have my visa sharp. Now I'm like, I'm online. I'm going to London. I get to the airport and they're like, Chief, what's up with this? Like, what do you mean? Like, what's up with this passport? I'm like, fuck. I'm like, guys, I cannot miss this trip. Like, 25,000 was spent on my super priority visa, number one. My hotel room has been booked. My flights have been booked. I need to get there. I speak to the guy at customs. I say, please, dude, I promise I'll get a new passport, but I can't miss this trip. It's not a vacation. It's work, and they've spent money. Do you know what I mean? So fine, they let me through. But they said, don't fucking ever use this passport again. I get there. Even when I get to customs in London, the guy's like, are you sure this is your passport? I'm like, yes, I'm sorry, whatever. He's like, okay, sharp, you're here for work. I had proof of the fact that I was there for work, the letter from Disney, everything. Guys, the stress that I felt Like, even coming back, I was like, oh my fucking God. But at least coming back, it wasn't going to be an issue because they're like, yeah, get the fuck out of our country. Like, why are you here? Yo, guys, I left for an hour and you're still here. It is going to be a long day, Carrie. But yeah, I had so much stress about that. And I didn't even want to tell Letty because Letty literally fetched me to go and get a brand new passport. Now imagine if I tell her, mind you, Letty had just sent me a message. I'm at the airport fighting with these people, and Letty's message comes through saying, just book my flights. Like, and now I'm thinking Letty spent, how much were her flights by that point? 60,000 rand to accompany me on a trip that I might not even make it to. I was so stressed. I didn't tell her about the passport issue. Only when we were coming back, I said, friend, you know that passport that we went to go and get, that you made me go and get? I lost it. She's like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's like, I actually can't believe you. I can't forgive this. Like, what the fuck? I use Johnson's face wash. Yo, you went through a lot. Guys, I almost did not go on that trip. I had to beg them at customs to say, I cannot miss it, guys. It's work. Please. Like, please. Like a quarterback last week, the pack out and accepted. And I'm making big investments. Mind you, lady just bought an apartment. That money could have gone towards her place because she's like completely remodeling it. Like every day she has people there doing renovations. And now she's confirming to me that she's booked her flights for a trip that she's accompanying me to because I was going alone. Like no one else from SA was there with me on the Disney trip. And she knows people that side. I was definitely not going to have any sort of social life or anything. Now imagine she spends money and I have to tell her I got turned back at the airport. Hey, guys, you don't know. They never literally make up for her YouTube channel. Thank you. You see, guys, I don't need to be back on YouTube. You have Instagram Live. You have Born Into Fame. You have radio. Like, I was fighting for my life, guys. I won't lie. But now I need to go get a new passport because I can't have this when I apply for my Schengen visa. Hi, well, we're back vaping. Only for today and... yeah, only for today. I explained how I got back, though, guys. People were taking drugs around me. I was stressed. What vape is that? Ignite. I think it's that... what's that guy's name? That's always with all the dollies. I can't remember. We need you on TikTok now. And I went through a phase where I was TikToking. I need to get back. Is your mom relocated that side now? Yes. My mom lives in Geneva, Switzerland. She's got a really nice apartment. Dan Bilzerian. Yes, that guy. I think this is his brand. But we got to talk about a social event born from these lives. I think that would be dope. I do want to have a picnic where I want to like link up with people that watch my lives and just like sit, have ciders, have nice food. I think a picnic is like, I'm going to bring my hubby even I'm ready when you are. I will let you know, mama. If I'm not working next weekend, we must, if you're free. No, I'm drinking gin. But yeah, it's been in the talks. It's been in the works. Guys, my lace is making me insecure. It's been in the works to have an event because before I wanted to have like a lunch, but I'm like, that might not be financially viable for everyone at whatever time. So I was just like a picnic. Everyone brings what they can bring. Go to Woolies, get some salami sticks, man. You know what I mean? And bring like whatever you want to drink. I'll go to Macro and get like a bunch of stuff. And then we all link up for like a picnic where we get to talk shit, talk about mental health, talk about girls, boys, thems and theys, you know? You've been singing that song about the picnic. I asked Caitlin and Presh to help me and they've given up on me. They say I'm a waste man. How would you select? Because there's many of us who religiously watch your lives. That's the thing. Because I don't want bad vibes. I don't want someone who wants to come, but they actually fucking hate me. You know. Please don't. By the way, it makes you look cool. Oh, would you ever consider covering the scar on your chin with a tattoo? No, I would never get a tattoo on my chin. But they're not there anymore. I just got back. Is she selling y'all dreams about the picnic again? Sandy, your days are numbered. I can count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. That's all you have left. No, but guys, I am serious about the picnic, but I obviously need help. I obviously need help organizing it. And obviously sometimes when I'm on live, I'm just too busy fucking yapping that I don't pay attention to specific names and all of that stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because also there's new people that I've noticed that have been, you know what I mean? Like, how do we decide? I say a cute little setup and then bring your own, even if it's an Airbnb. Airbnb would be great, but then I've never booked an Airbnb in my life. Like, I've always just been a hotel girly. And hey, isn't it, they say on the fucking site, no gatherings. And we're going to make noise. We're going to laugh. Like, I want everyone to bring a fully charged speaker. Don't fucking come and say, oh, guys, my speaker's dead. It needs to be charged. We need to listen to music. So I'm thinking like a picnic at Botanical Gardens. You guys, hi. Do you know you have 30 minutes? What do you mean? Yeah, she doesn't even have days. She has minutes. And I'd fuck up anyone who tries to mess it up for real and get it. Because, you know, some people like to be around you or watch you to hate you. Do you know what I mean? It's because they don't like you, you know? So, yeah. That's actually something that the director of Born into Fame told me. She was like, hey, people will watch because they're either watching because they adore you and they want to see more of you, or they're watching to have more reasons to hate you. You know, I don't want people like that around. Every Airbnb host is different. Really? Because I don't mind booking an Airbnb for us, guys. But I'm just saying, like, and I wouldn't even sleep there. Like, we would just be there, like, the whole day. Like, if we do it from, like, 12, everyone just bring what you can afford and what you want to drink. Like I said, I'll go to Macro and get, like, the Jaegers, the tequilas, like, the bigger bottles. And then we just chill for the whole day and everyone can socialize. But, like, the prerequisite is that you must come with good vibes. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone must be nice. I don't want to hear a single report of, yeah, that girl was kind of weird. You're out. If your speaker's dead, get out. Get the fuck out. Like, leave. Please do it before the year ends because you've been saying, bro, I'm serious about it, but organization, Yona, I can't do it alone. Shami, I did that for my birthday, remember? Oh, was that an Airbnb? Okay. I need to find one that allows hosting, because how much would it suck if we got there and there was a complaint and then the host is like, you guys need to get the fuck out. But Sungyan Presh, I've been planning this picnic since I started watching your lives constantly 2022. Presh even changed your IG handle now. Presh is fired. Who else? Who's going to step up in being like this person is on your live religiously, this person. Because there's no need to come if you're only on my live today. You know, you need to be invested in the culture. Every host is different, especially in a place where it's a standalone house. Okay, let's do this. Why is this filter on? And why can't I change it? Oh, fuck no, man. Oh. My lace, yo. So shall we have an age range if we can pull through? How are we discriminating? But I also don't want underage drinking. And I won't get arrested for you. I was saying you can chat to those directly on Airbnb, so no stories. Yeah, if I say like we're not gonna sleep there, we're just having it during the day. It starts at 12 promptly. Don't think of coming at 12:05. Okay? I'm very big on time. I'm very organized. Lace wear there. I just need to glue it though and blow dry. But like even here, like glue, whatever. Anyway, so what I was saying is, sorry, that filter, I just could not deal with being live with that filter. I'm saying I need help. So if you guys can send me Airbnb links, now let's start there. Nah? 12:05, I don't get it. You're not coming at 12. Even actually be there at 11:30. I don't know, under 21. We can't have cops pulling up. Truly. Please, okay, let's start there. Let me start somewhere. I can't keep relying on people to help me organize because Presh and Caitlin are useless individuals that don't want to see me like do anything good in my life. They wish my parents never met. Anyway, send me Airbnb links. Airbnbs that allow gatherings. Nah? That must be... Don't send me an Airbnb that doesn't allow gatherings. It's just girls, right? Girls and gays, okay? We don't need any straight men there. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't care how much you watch my lives. Fuck off. Girls and gays. Nah? They are very strict. No, we are very strict. 12:05 is unacceptable. I can accept 12:03. After that, Valam Nyango. You understand? The door is fucking closed. Nah? Cool. So let's talk about it hypothetically. I book an Airbnb that allows gatherings. Please, very important to send me links of Airbnbs that allow gatherings. And also, don't send me someplace that's in Makapanstad. I would prefer to be in central north of Johannesburg. I'm sorry. That's probably the most that you're gonna have to spend is maybe the Uber if you live southeast or west. Nah? Cool. I book an Airbnb, allows gatherings. I will go to Macro. I'll buy alcohol in bulk, right? Then I'll maybe even say catering company. You must still bring snacks though. Go to Woolies and please get the salami sticks. You have to... No, salami's pork. Fuck. No wonder I'm craving it so much. I haven't had it in a while. Okay. Not the salami sticks. Get something from Woolies. Nibbles. I will also buy snacks. Nah? So picture it. Even 12 is late. Early is on time. Thank you. Shamiso will say she wants to do something only to find out there's T's and C's. Please don't let her fool you. I'm giving you the T's and C's. No later, no pass outs. You know at events when they say, if you out, you out. No pass outs. Don't leave and think you're going to come back. Honestly. Shamik is serious about the age thing. No, but guys, ish. Yeah, no, but I have no business hanging around 18-year-olds, I won't lie. Or even 19. Still young. You have to be in your 20s. Let's say that. Even if you're 20, it's fine. So cool. Airbnb, alcohol is bought. I'll buy snacks and stuff. You guys will bring stuff. You'll also bring what you can bring. Like whatever makes sense for you. I don't want anyone's pockets to be dented or whatever the case may be. You come to the house. Obviously must have a nice outside area. I'm going to tell the host, no one's even sleeping here. Unless someone wants to sleep there. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to pay the overnight fee, I won't sleep there. But if you want to sleep over, or you have strict parents, or you live far, and you want to sleep there sharp, what happens when everyone leaves out on time? Don't give me a fucking bad Airbnb. Sorry, my fucking network! Yes, sis. Anyway, cool. No, Shami, you don't want to sleep there. I'm just saying, like, some people, maybe you come from far and you nake. Like, maybe you're coming from PTA, I don't know, and you drunk. Do you know what I mean? Not 25 and above, please. No, 25 and above is extreme. But no teenagers, okay? Okay. So, cool. It needs to have a nice outside area. You come through. Oh, do you want a theme? Oh, Caitlin, I love themes. One thing about me, I love themes. Like, even I've only had the pool party once, but Why is work messaging me? Oh, okay. See you Thursday. Thank God. I love themes. Okay. So I'm thinking, because the weather should be better. No one must sleep there. We don't want stories the next day. I really don't want stories or a message of like you broke a vase. Now I must pay for it because it's on my Airbnb. No. Okay, so no sleeping there. If we say 12, what is a good end time? Or can people leave whenever they want to? Like if we end up partying until 1 a.m., not partying. It's chit chat and drinks, not partying. If we end up, okay, a meme theme would be nice. That meme theme is nice. I like it. I've seen it on TikTok, but some memes are ugly. I don't want to look ugly. Like I want to say face beat Peruvian Jameli. I don't want a theme that makes people have to not be their hottest self. I think I'd say 12 to 8. 8! Caitlin, you don't know. You don't, okay, but no, 12 to 8, it is a long time. But I don't want to have a specific cutoff time where it's like, leave! You know what I mean? So I feel like maybe 12 to, let's not put an end time, but it's going to end. It will end 12 to midnight. 12 hours. Retang. Like, do you know how lit I'll be by that time? Like, okay. I think the theme should be 8 would work. Not, guys, y'all ain't never partied with me. They must leave. It's not your house, Baba. Okay, truly. I think that the theme should be dressed like how I would dress. So the theme is going to be your best tomboy swag. Like bring out your best sneakers, your best cargo pants, your best drippiest top. Let's do that like yeah, dress like Shamiso would dress. Or what? What are you guys planning for? 8 p.m. go home. Guys. Shamiso, you're clever, guys. Askies. 8 p.m. is cute. I don't know, guys. 8 feels very much strict. It's really giving what my mom used to say to me when I'd go to Monte Casino in high school. Like, I pray for this not to be another group thing that will never be planned for the next 2 years. No. Okay, sharp. Let's say it's the end of September, October, November. It's going to happen between October and November. It's going to happen. I just need you guys once I book the Airbnb, I will force you guys to be there. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Please send me Airbnb links for places that allow gatherings. Very important. Muy importante. NB. Because we don't know each other, we must part ways. Not gonna lie. How? And I think also no plus ones. No plus ones, because then you're just going to stay with your plus one and talking to your plus one. This is an opportunity to get to know new people. Everyone must be nice. Everyone must be supportive. Everyone must be non-judgmental. Yeah, understand that? Non-judgmental. Did you hear what I said? Non-judgmental. This is a place where you must feel comfortable, you must feel beautiful, you must feel loved, you must feel supported. We're all going to get to know each other. Handle. Like, I'm going to be there and I'll be sending those links. Send the links now, guys. Please. Before I forget, we'll know each other afterwards. Exactly. Send me the links though, please. To have sex here? There's no one to have sex with unless you're into the girls and unless you are the gays, because only gays and girls are allowed. The only straight men that are allowed to be there are, if I say, okay, let me say hypothetical would die. Why are you even doing this? You see, you're giving people like over familiarity. Yeah. Yo, I wonder if he knows how bad I'm trolling him right now. And also, yeah, if you smoke hubbly, please bring it. But it's also, I know someone who owns a hubbly rental company. Maybe I must support the business. Where do we send the Airbnb? Send it to my DM, please. Okay, now that we've sorted out where it's gonna be, we've sorted out the fact that you guys are gonna send me we've sorted out the fact that you guys are gonna send me he's so protective, and he feels like I'm always too open and welcoming and stuff, because it's gonna be like, yeah, you see, when then you want to cry about people being mean to you online, it's because of over familiarity. I can hear it. It's coming. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm kidding. We sorted out where it's going to be, because you guys are going to send me Airbnb links of places that allow gatherings. The next problem is, how do we decide or talk about or get into contact with who can come? I think you guys need to send me DMs, because I'm trying to think how else. Like, I can't put a guest list together over, like, I don't have your emails, I don't have your phone numbers. So how do we do that? What is the easiest way? Like, must I say you guys must DM me and say me? Like, just DM me saying me. But then I would have to then take all your handles and put it in a chat. I don't have another phone, because if I did, I would literally start like a group now while I'm reading the handles. Why are you trolling me on your live? Shamiso, he's going to say lol. I can already tell. Lol. So you think you're funny. Yo, I think also being 4 years deep, it's like you kind of like like you're so comfortable with someone that like you're not even scared of, not scared, I don't want to use the word scared, but it's just kind of like, hey, you know me, you know how I am, I know how you are. Have a link for tickets, Shami, so that you know how many people you're expecting, please. We don't want a mess. Tickets, but you can't. But I don't want anyone to pay. Set up a Google form. How does that happen? What is that? Hi, boy, what are we discussing here? Prish, fuck you. Fuck you, Prish. Everyone is on my fucking case talking about false promises like I'm a goddamn politician, and it's your fault. They don't know. Create a group chat after purchasing a ticket, then you add them on the group. How do I even what is a Google form, guys? I don't know how to use technology. What are you talking about? Create a group on IG. How? I'm not going to remember all your names from reading it now. That's what I'm saying. Help me, guys. Why don't you start a broadcast channel that other influencers have? A broadcast channel. What is that? I'll do the Google form. Please, Caitlin, man. Guys, I'm trying. I'm fighting for my life. Google form. What is the fucking Google form? What are you talking about? Like, guys, there was a time my friend was dating a restaurant owner, and she's like, how do you feel about the fact that there's a bodega across from your place? And he said he's not English. Well, yeah, his English isn't good. So he's like, why would I care about bodega? Like, why would I care about Google form? See what she does, guys. She stressed me. No, guys, but what's funny? Why are you guys laughing at me? I don't know what a Google form is. That IG channel thing. Shamiso Mosaka. What is a broadcast channel, though? Is that like sending a broadcast message? What is that? Guys, I don't know why you guys are laughing. Is this common knowledge of a broadcast channel? Ugh, no, guys. You guys are bullying me. Honestly, I can't deal. This is really, really mean. This is really mean. Not at you. Your reactions. Oh. No, but what is a broadcast channel? Someone tell me, please. Genuinely, now I'm curious. My interest has been piqued. What is it? They basically start a channel and people join it via a link. But what happens on the channel? Is it like YouTube when you have a channel? Like, what happens on the channel? So how are you planning to make this work? Girl, I already said send the goddamn links. I'll book the place. But you guys are asking too much from me. What is a fucking... Like, how am I supposed to get in contact with everyone. And then mind you, there's people that watch my lives that might not be here. How do we vet? How do we make sure everyone is aware and included? It's a group chat, but only you can send stuff like a WhatsApp, but on IG. So it's for text, it's not for videos. Or what? They post any and everything, like a vlog. You see, now you're confusing me. Is it videos or is it messages? So what do people use it for? Because I understand what I would be using it for, but what do people generally use it for? Like, what messages are people sending you guys? Set a time to go live, then we post the link. No, but I'm kind of like, I don't want to like put anything on my stories because I feel like that kind of looks pompous. Like, imagine being like, everyone in my life who wants to come to the picnic, let me know on my story. Anyone who doesn't watch my lives is going to be like, bitch, who the fuck is you? What's the budget for the Airbnb? I have some in mind. I mean, no one's going to sleep there, so I don't want it to be ridiculously priced, but I can drop a 4K. You know, I can drop 4 bands, 5 bands. But because we're not sleeping there and it's just to host, I'm not trying to, like, don't send me some 30K Airbnb. It's almost like a group chat on IG for your followers where you send messages and videos to the channel. What are people putting on there? What messages, though? I'm also confused. Like, you can send text, videos, pictures. But isn't that the same as just posting on your story? Then whoever attends the live that day gets included. But then, what if I miss people? Or Google Form is better because there's a link. So if I just post a black background and I post the link, those who know type of thing. Like, because I don't want to say, my picnic where I get to meet everybody on my lives. You know, like, I feel shy about it, guys. You know, I feel embarrassed. You know? Influencers and musicians, etc. just talk to their supporters directly. You can say, but saying what? Like, what are you guys talking about? I want to go live so I can explain, but without my face. Why not, Caitlin? I really like your display picture, by the way. Shamiso is stressing us. How am I stressing you guys? You can pin the link on your live. Oh, okay. Caitlin, open the laptop. I know I told you guys to close the laptops, but open it. You're stressing me, yo. Because I don't know what a broadcast channel is. I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to hold myself accountable. Like, once you guys send the Airbnb links. Okay, and also let's discuss what works. You clearly need someone to help you with this because it needs to happen. People attending the mini event will need to pay. Surely they won't mind. No, I don't want to make people pay. No, I don't want. People mustn't pay. For what? You know? But maybe if we have so much fun and we snap, maybe it can become an event. But I need to find out a name. But people aren't going to pay. Like, you're going to pay by Ubering. You're going to pay by bringing what you like to drink. You're going to pay by going to Woolies and getting snacks. Like, I'm not going to make people pay. This is just for my live community. It's going to be a safe space. If you want to vent and all of that stuff, you can vent. If you just want to have fun and not be judged, you know what I mean? I feel like I spend so much time on live and I really, really genuinely appreciate you guys because anyone who sees me in public when I'm